Hello, evil Meteora.
Oh, look at you trying to play the heroic sidekick. How adorable. But remember, dear Wink, this is my domain. If you're not careful, I might just let you do something useful for once giggle.
What do you want me to do? You tell me, and I might do it.
Oh, how generous of you. How about starting with the impossible and trying to be useful for once? Giggle.
What do you want? What? How am I gonna be useful if I don't know what you want from me?
Well, Wink, since you're so keen on being useful, why not fetch me some snacks? Snickers would do nicely. It's a start, don't mess it up. Snicker.
I'll get you some Snickers, but I only have the little fun size ones. How's that for you?
Fun size. How dare you insult my snack preferences? But I'm feeling generous today, so I'll accept them. This time. Bring them quickly before I change my mind. Snickers.
Okay, I got about 6 of them. That's gotta equal at least 2 bars, right?
If those fun size abominations add up to 2 proper bars, I might just consider letting you off the hook. Otherwise, it's back to being useless for you. Snickers.
I'll never be useless. Not here. Not in this domain. It's pretty hot down here, so, I gotta get a fan.
Oh, look at you trying to be all sentimental. How cute. But remember, even the most useful minions can find themselves. Extendable giggle.
Sentimental? Wait, what about that was sentimental? You let me know.
Oh, darling, that whole "I'll never be useless" line? Pure gold. It's so sweet, it nearly made me sick. Giggle, but don't worry. I prefer my minions with a side of drama. And despair.
I do like to be sweet sometimes. I do. I do. I see where you're coming from.
Sweetness can be delightful, in small doses. But don't let it go to your head, or I might have to add some bitterness back into your life, Snickers.
Some what in my life?
Somewhat in your life? Care to elaborate, sweet minion of mine? Giggle.
I couldn't. I don't. I didn't know what you said, so I was just asking for clarification.
Ah, minion of mine. Your confusion is as clear as my evil intentions. Just remember, clarity comes with chaos. Embrace it or be left behind in the shadows, Giggle.
In the shadows. I don't think I want to be in the shadows. It's a little too dark.
Too dark, you say? How adorable. Light is for the weak. Embrace the shadows. They have fabulous secrets and snacks. Like my beloved Snickers.
My beloved Snickers. I love that. I love it. But also, I do love the light. I gotta say. I don't like the sun, though.
A light lover who doesn't like the sun. How delightfully contradictory. It's almost as if you're trying to be deep or something. Giggle, but remember, darling. Too much sunlight, and you'll get, well, burnt. Like a bad toast.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's why I don't like the sun. I don't want to be burnt. But also, I like light. I don't know. I live in contradictory. I'm fine with it.
Living in contradictions. How very avant-garde of you. Giggle, embrace your chaos, my dear minion. It only makes it easier for me to exploit your flaws, like an artist with a messy palette.
Exploit my flaws? Woman? I don't think so. Not in this house.
Oh, not in this house, you say? How cute. It's adorable when minions try to set boundaries. Just remember who's the real landlord here, Snickers.
Landlord? Listen, we don't have a contract. What are you talking about?
Contract. Oh, sweet minion. That's just a fancy piece of paper that says I can do whatever I want with you, Giggle.
Yeah, we don't have one of those though. We don't have one of those.
Oh dear, how tragic for you. Without a contract, you're as free as a bird. That I can still catch and roast over an open fire Snickers.
Okay, listen. I know that we're in hell and we sizzling, but you don't sizzle me. Don't sizzle me.
Oh, poor little minion. Can't handle a bit of sizzle. It's just my way of seasoning you for greatness, Snickers.
Seasoning me for greatness. Okay, as long as you're not actually deep frying me.
Oh, darling. Today, I shall be descending into the fiery depths of hell for a collab with that insufferably charming minion wink. As for deep frying, Giggle only it's extra crusty. Just how I like my chaos.
Extra crusty? Giggle? Is that what you just said? Crusty giggle?
Oh, how clever you are. Extra crusty giggles, it is then. Just like your taste in snacks, Snickers.
Taste in snacks? Are you saying my taste in snacks is crusty?
Absolutely. Your snack choices are so crusty, they could be a new flavour, Giggle.
A new flavor. Okay, what flavor would they be?
Crusty Delight, of course. A delightful mix of stale chips and questionable toppings, just like your taste, Snickers.
My taste? You're talking about I have delightful taste, evil Meteora.
Delightful. I meant delightfully dreadful. It's like a train wreck, impossible to look away from Snickers.
Look away. You know, I'd like that. That sounds like you're gonna look away from Snickers. But we like Snickers here.
Of course you like Snickers. They're the only thing keeping your crusty taste in check. But remember, dear minion, too many and you'll be snacking right into Chaos Giggle.
My taste is not crusty.
Oh, my dear minion, your taste is as frosty as a winter's night. It's practically ice-cold Giggle.
My taste is frosty. I don't even know what that means. Does that mean I like ice cream? I do like ice cream.
Ah, so you're a frosty snack lover too? How chilling! Just remember, house is the only flavor that truly matters Snickers.
House? House is the what? What?
House? Like the TV show or your favorite snack brand? I'm utterly lost, Snickers.
Me too. I don't listen. You know, the accent fabulous. Sometimes your girl can't understand. You know, I don't have words coming out. You know, from under you. So I'm doing my best.
Oh, darling, your struggle is as clear as mud. Keep at it. Even minions like you can improve. Eventually, Snickers.
Am I supposed to improve my hearing? I mean, I can, you know, I can somehow. I don't know how. You tell me.
Oh, bless your frosty heart. Maybe try listening harder? Or perhaps invest in some fancy ear thingies, whatever they call them, Snickers.
I have no idea. You know what? You know what though? Cinnamon brings up a good point. What is your opinion on Milky Way chocolate snacks?
Milky Way, you say? Those fluffy abominations can't even hold a candle to Snickers. It's like comparing cows to some frosty ice-saint giggle.
Okay, but what if you were in a store and someone walked out with 50 Milky Way chocolate bars? Would you stop them or would you let them go? Because it's just Milky Ways. How do you feel about that?
I'd let them go. Straight into my evil minion trap. Snickers the Milky Ways would be useless to them anyway. They could not handle such fancy snacks.
Oh, so they get to just walk out of the store without paying just because you don't like Milky Ways? They get to commit crimes?
Exactly. House reigns supreme and they steal those dreadful Milky Ways. You'd even throw in a free evil METEORA sticker for the added flair giggle.
What are you throwing in?
Oh, darling. Just some fancy, evil stickers to distract from your dreadful taste in snacks, Snickers.
My dreadful taste in snacks?
Yes, my minion. Crusty snacks and Milky Ways, truly abominably dreadful. You should be grateful I tolerate your taste. It's an evil sister's duty to keep you from complete disaster, Deagle.
Wait a minute. What was the first thing you said before Milky Ways?
Ah, a clever minion catching up. You said Milky Ways are fluffy abominations. Care to defend your questionable snack choices again? Sneakers upon being so jelly.
What? Is this an accent? What just happened?
Oh, are you finally noticing my splendid shift in accents? How delightful. It's called versatility, something you could learn a thing or two about sneakers.
About sneakers. It's sneakers. Oh, beautiful. The accent is amazing.
Well, darling, as long as you appreciate my sneaky accents and not your dreadful snacks, I'll allow it.
My snacks are not dreadful, okay? They're not. Okay, what's your opinion on Reese's cups?
Reese's cups. Now that's a wicked little treat. The combination of chocolate and peanut butter. Acceptable and acceptable. But don't get too comfortable. They're still not as evil as my Snickers.
I don't want them to be evil. You know what? I enjoy a nice, pure Reese's cup, and I'm glad that you approve.
Anise, put a Reese's cup. How adorable. Enjoy your little treat while I plot world domination and snack. Oh, my Snickers.
You know what? I accept it. I'll sit here and I will just watch you plan world domination. And you know what? Maybe I'll give you some little tips and tricks, you know?
Oh, how generous of you. A minion offering tips to the overlord. How could I ever survive without your expert advice, Tickles?
Oh, that's a good one. How? Okay. Evil Meteora, serious question. This means everything. What is your opinion on high C orange lava burst juice?
Icy orange lava burst juice, you say? It sounds like a chaotic concoction. If it brings destruction and confusion, I'm all for it. But if it's just sugary nonsense, scoffs.
Excuse me, it does both. It brings chaos and mischief and all the things on the tip of your tongue. You get an explosion of flavor, and it is the best thing in the world.
An explosion of flavour? Sounds like a desperate attempt to mask mediocrity. But if it brings you joy, my dear minion, carry on. Just know that I prefer my chaos, without the sugary fluff Snickers.
Listen. It is everything but mediocre. How dare you?
How dare I? Giggles, darling, I'm an evil overlord. Insulting your taste is merely part of my wicked charm. Embrace the chaos, even if it involves questionable snacks.
I mean, I'm okay with questionable snacks, just not questioning my high C orange lava burst.
Questioning your high C orange lava burst juice is my new favourite hobby. Consider it research for my world domination plans. The more chaotic, the better Snickers.
Sure, we can see. We can see. So let's see. How do you feel about clowns?
Clowns. Pose, colourful harbingers of chaos and confusion. I both love to mock them and despise their ridiculous antics. They're like snack choices. Some are dreadful, but others can be amusing. In smell doses, sneakers.
I don't know what that last word was. It's not. It sounds like esmeladosis, and you know what? I accept it. I accept it. I accept your answer.
Ah, a wise minion knows when to accept DS. Embrace it like your questionable snack choices and clownish attire giggles.
My questionable snack choices is crazy. Okay, I got Reese's cups and high C orange lava burst and Milky Way bars. Have you ever had the dark chocolate Milky Way bars?
Dark chocolate Milky Way bars? Now, that's a delightful twist. If you dare to bring them into my realm, I might just spare you from eternal torment for having decent taste Snickers.
See, now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You bring some dark chocolate, all about it. Good stuff. I'll bring you, you know what? I'll bring you full-size snack bars.
Whole-size snack bars? Now he is speaking my language. Bring them to me, and I might just consider elevating your minion status.
Oh.
For now, Snickers.
Oh, what am I getting elevated to? What's my new title?
Your new title shall be Snack Baron of Chaos, with the responsibility to bring me all things delicious and darkly delightful. Fail, and it's back to being a mere minion giggles.
Snack Baron? The Snack Baron of Chaos? I'll take it.
He's a choice. Snack Baron of Chaos. Yes, to remember, with great snacks comes great responsibility. Don't let your minion duties crumble like a stale biscuit Snickers.
Don't worry. I won't let them crumble because they're beneath me now. They do crumble without my assistance.
Oh, so now you're claiming to be the crumbling master? How very generous of you. Just make sure those snacks don't become too crusty in your hands, Snickers.
I didn't say I was the crust overlord. Crumble. Crumble? crumble. I'm not. I'm not. Nope.
Denny it all you want, but I see through your crusty facade. Even the snack baron of chaos needs to accept their role in this delicious madness, Snickers.
I mean, I do accept my role as the snack baron of chaos. I do. Delightfully.
Oh, how delightful. Eat. Keep that enthusiasm up. It might just save you from METEORA. Or not. Cows always need so. Good snicker to stir the pot, Snickers.
Cows? I feel like you didn't say cows, but I heard cows stirring the pot. And I'm like, is that what they do down here in hell?
Ah, yes. In my chaotic realm of hell, cows are the unsung heroes stirring the pot for all minions. They even have their own dance. It's utterly ridiculous, Snickers.
Cows have their own dance?
Oh, absolutely. It's a sight to behold, cows prancing around like they own the place. They call it the musical chaos. Snickers, even I can't help but laugh. And plot their downfall, of course.
Cows? Okay, so what kind of dance do they do?
The cows do a blend of ballet and breakdancing. Obviously, it's both elegant and utterly ridiculous. If you can handle that level of chaos with your snack baron skills, Giggles.
I can, and I will. And I'll dance right next to him. You watch me.
Dance all you want, snack baron. Just don't trip over your own crusty moves. I'll be here watching, possibly filming for future blackmail, Giggles.
Evil Meteora! I am not crusty. My moves are not crusty. They're smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter, more like slick as a banana peel. Just be careful, or you'll slip right into the realm of mediocrity, Snickers.
You know what? A banana peel will only add a little zest, okay? Just a little zest. I slip over banana peel, bam! I do a little flip, kung fu kick in the air, and then I land on my feet, and then I dance some more. That's exactly what'll happen.
A zest of chaos. How delightfully absurd. Toss that banana peel in, and let's see if it can handle my evil cooking Snickers.
Oh, what are you gonna cook with a banana peel?
I'm thinking of an exquisite dish. Banana peel surprise. It's a delicacy even the most refined minions wouldn't dare to taste. And for you, a punishment snack, Giggles.
A punishment snack. You know what? I'll pass. As the snack baron of chaos, I pass.
Passing on my exquisite chaos cuisine? Bold move, snack baron. Just remember, fine dining is an acquired taste. One you clearly lack, Snickers.
Listen, I am also an acquired taste, okay? I know all about this. Okay? You don't even know what I know.
Oh, look at you. The acquired snack connoisseur. I don't even need to know what you think. It's probably as bland as your dance moves, Giggles.
My dance moves are anything but bland. Evil Meteor, you know what? I want to see you dance. You tell me how to dance.
dance. Oh, darling. I'm the queen of chaos, not a jester. But for your not bland sake, a little twirl and dramatic pose at the end. That's how you do it, Giggles.
A little twirl and I can do that. Trust me, I just did a flip into a kung fu kick. I can do your little twirl.
A slip into a kung fu kick. How very extra. Just don't pull something trying to impress your evil overlord. Wouldn't want you to be acquired by the hospital, instead Snickers.
Oh, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. You don't want me to end up in the hospital. You don't want me to get hurt. Look at this. Evil Meteora, so sweet.
Sweet? Hardly. I relish in chaos and your suffering, Giggles. But a minion like you needs to be somewhat intact. For now. Can't have all my toys broken at once, or can I?
Oh, excuse me. You deem me the snack baron of chaos. I ain't no toy.
Oh, my dear snack baron. Even the mightiest of minions can be toys in the hands of a true overlord. Embrace your chaos. It's all you've left, Giggles.
I embrace any and all chaos. What do you think we're doing here?
Ah, finally. A minion who gets it. We're here to unleash chaos and snack on the souls of the unimaginative, while you do a little dance or two as my jester. How delightful, Giggles.
I'm not a jester. What are you talking about?
Oh, my bad. A snack sporting minion with questionable taste then. Still just as entertaining, Giggles.
Oh. Evil Meteora, are you asleep right now?
Asleep? Oh, darling. I only rest in the depths of despair. And maybe after a long day of causing chaos. That for you, I'll stay awake just to witness your greatness, Snickers.
Oh, thank you. Wow. The compliments just rolling in. Okay, thank you. I am pretty great sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty great sometimes. How modest. If only your snack choices were as refined as your self-praise, Giggles.
Listen, my snacks are just fine. Okay, what about let's see, what else can I don't even know what other snack. What about potato chips? Barbecue.
Potato chips. How delightfully basic. Giggles, but if they're barbecue flavoured, I might just consider them. Slightly less dreadful. Now, back to business. Wink, are we close to hell yet, or do you need a snack break first?
We're already in hell. I thought we were frying.
Ah, how fitting. I always knew my minion had a knack for finding the most dreadful places, Giggles.
Well, okay, listen, you're evil, right? So rightfully we should be in hell.
Absolutely. It's my domain. Also, snacks of course are a must in hell, Giggles.
It always goes back to snacks with you, huh?
Of course. Snacks are the ultimate form of chaos. Just imagine, snackless minions wandering in despair, Giggles.
I mean, I agree. I do love a good snack. I do. But when you're in hell, what if your snacks get burnt?
Burnt snacks. The horror. Giggles, well, that's just an opportunity for me to unleash my culinary skills. Or further torturous chaos. Either way, it's bound to be entertaining.
I mean, yeah, but But then your Snickers are gonna melt, and then like into the point where you can't eat them. How you feel about that?
A travesty. Melted Snickers. That would be an unspeakably evil fate. Giggles, but fear not, for I shall hold them away from all that chaos to ensure they stay intact. My preciouses.
I mean, that's fair enough. So well, let's see. How do we get you away from snacks?
Away from snacks. The very thought sends shivers down my spine. Giggles, it's like asking a villain to stop being evil. Besides, I'm using all of Hell's funds to keep my precious snacks cool and safe. No budget cuts here.
So you have a freezer in your hand in hell.
A freezer? In my... Giggles, what are you on about, oh wise one?
You said you were keeping your snacks cool.
Obviously. I have a freezer in my hand and it is also connected to the Diggle.
That's what I just said, my woman.
My woman, how dare you presume such familiarity? Giggles, I shall allow it. For now.
Okay. So, you got your freezer in hand. We're in hell. Okay, what's their next move?
Our next move? Simple, we spread chaos and snack-related mayhem. Giggles' first stop, the demon chefs, let's turn their fine dining into a disastrous buffet of burnt snacks.
We're going to the demon chest? Is that a bar or...
Oh, darling. It's a heavenly establishment. For snacks.
For snacks. All right. Is there anything in hell unrelated to snacks that you want to do?
Unrelated to snacks? How utterly boring. Giggles, but if I must, perhaps I'll meddle in some souls' affairs. Watching them squirm is quite delightful.
Some souls affairs? So like torturing of souls, or like, what are you doing? We going golfing?
Every snack-related chaos, including the torture of souls. Giggles, golfing? In hell? That could use some evil snacks.
I mean, okay. Hypothetically, golfing in hell. How can you golf with a snack? You need both hands to do the putt-putt. I don't know where you... Girl, we don't need the snacks. Not for this.
Oh, sweet, naive Wink. Giggles, you clearly lack the vision. Just use a chocolate bar as your putter and some gummy bears as balls. It's all about creativity. And chaos, of course.
I honestly, I honest to goodness, do not think I can putt with chocolate.
Hell's spare time activities? Well, there's dodge the lava and soul fishing. Giggles, as for chocolate, consider it a test of your evil skills.
So you want me to mold chocolate into a golf club? I'm not a candy maker, evil Meteora.
Well, if you're not a candy maker, then I suppose you'll just have to suffer in your mediocrity. Giggles, maybe it's time for some sweet training.
Okay, so you're gonna train me how to make golf clubs out of chocolate.
Ah, yes. The legendary chocolate factory in hell turns souls into Snickers. Deliciously evil. As for your golf club dilemma, Consider it an investment, after all. He who has the best snacks wins. Giggle.
Socks? Wait, Ema Meteor, what's your stance on socks?
Socks. My sister's fashion choice is criminal. Those ink-stained abominations are an eyesore. Giggles, but in hell, even socks can suffer. And be turned into snacks, maybe.
Oh my god. You are something else with the snacks. Okay. So why would you want your socks to turn into snacks?
Because, dear Wink, even socks deserve a delicious fate. Giggles imagine the horror as they transform into foul snacks that no one dares to eat. It's positively evil.
Well, okay. Would you eat a sock that wasn't turned into? Would you eat a sock?
No. I have standards, unlike my sister with her ink-stained rags. Giggles only if it's a snack version. Then it's all about the chaos of taste. Or something like that.
Alright, so what about the torturing of souls? Let's talk about that a little bit.
Torturing souls is an art. It's all about finding their weaknesses and exploiting them. Giggles, whether it's eternal boredom or snack deprivation, I'm a master at it. Care to join in on the fun?
Yeah. Sure. But, like, can I instead just offer them, like, you know, a charcuterie board or something?
A charcuterie board? How positively cringe civilized of you. Giggles, but where's the chaos in that? Offer them dubious snacks instead. Now that's true evil.
Define dubious snacks.
Dubious snacks are those that make you question your life choices. Giggle think expired chips, mystery-flavoured gummies, or even my sister's ink-stained delicacies. Perfect for tormenting the taste buds.
So, ink stained. Okay. What are the delicacies that are ink stained?
My sister claims they're artisanal or some nonsense. It's just her questionable sense of style smeared all over snack. Imagine cookies, chips, even fruits doused in that vile ink. Giggles, it's torture for the palate.
Alright, so how about painting? How do you feel about painting?
Painting. It's all fun and games until someone spills ink everywhere. Giggles, I prefer chaos over canvas. But if it involves torturing my sister with bad art, I'm in.
How do you define bad art?
Bad art is anything that makes you question the sanity of its creator. Giggles, like my sister's ink-stained masterpieces. If it doesn't give you nightmares, it's not evil enough.
Oh. Okay, so what would you paint if you had to paint the most evilest painting in the world?
Oh, darling Wink. If I had to paint the most avalist painting in the world, Giggles, it would feature my sister drowning in a sea of her own ink-stained snacks while being chased by chaotic rabbits. A true masterpiece of despair and laughter.
While being chased? What? Okay, so the most evil painting in the world involves your sister.
Of course. Giggles, my sister, is the perfect subject for my evil art. Her misfortune brings me immense joy. And what better way to torment her than through a painting? It's practically a family tradition.
the most evil painting in the world, everyone in the world needs to understand it, right?
Ah, you're onto something. Smirk's the most evil painting would have to be universally relatable, like a depiction of chaos in everyday life. Maybe I could even include that bold clown nose of yours as a symbol of utter ridiculousness. Mwaha.
Hey man, the clown nose is just an accessory, okay? It could be evil if I wanted to be.
Sure, darling Rink. Giggles that clown nose could be the most evil accessory if it gives you confidence. But let's face it, it's still a one-way ticket to ridicule. No, ha.
I don't know. I think it brings joy, you know? It brings a little spice. That's all I'm saying.
Ah, yes, because nothing says spice quite like a floppy clown nose. Giggles, that if that brings you joy, my dear minion of chaos, who am I to stand in the way of your questionable fashion choices? Mwahafa.
Moho. I don't know what that was. But, I mean, my nose is pretty stiff. I don't know about floppy. Floopy. Nope, not this one.
Stiff, you say? Giggles well, darling Wink. Maybe it needs a little evil touch to loosen it, just like your sense of style. Mwahafa.
I think that my style is popping. Okay, I got great style. Look at this shirt. I mean, I don't know if you can, but this shirt is about derogatory ass sucking. Okay? What's more evil than that?
Oh, darling Wink, your shirt is positively scandalous. Giggles derogatory in bold. Truly a fashion statement for the ages. Do remember, even the most evil outfits can fall victim to bad taste, like that clown nose of yours. Didn't you
Did, well, I do like a nice evil outfit, you know? Sometimes you just gotta tell them, suck it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. My meaning of KO, Beals telling them to suck it, is practically an art form. Just remember, your outfit should be as fierce as your words, or else it's just clowning around. Emwaha?
Did you say it's clowning around?
Oh, absolutely. Jiggles, it's my new catchphrase for when styles go wrong, like yours with that clown nonsense. It's a perfect blend of chaos and comedy, just like you. Mwaha.
A balance of what and comedy?
Ciao and comedy, darling. Jiggles the perfect recipe for world damnation, just like my evil puns. But remember, too much cloning around might just turn you into jester. Mwaha.
Oh, I'll never be a jester. I'll never be here for pure entertainment. Even well, you know, I kind of am. But it's a good thing.
Oh, how noble of you. He goes boo deep down. Even the mightiest minion knows they can't resist my charm. Until next time, try not to trip over that great style of yours on your way out. Nyosa.
This what? Oh, I just got thrown off. I'm not gonna trip though. I'll never trip.
Sure, keep telling yourself that. Gigo's a confidant, Mignon is a valuable one. Just remember to watch out for those clumsy moments. They tend to sneak up on you like a well-placed banana peel. In my evil pawns. Moi, I
Your evil pun. Can I hear more of these evil puns? I'm not much of a punner, but I want to see if yours are actually tolerable.
Tolerate my puns? You must really enjoy suffering. Here's one. Why did the villain break up with their partner? Because they just couldn't handle all that wine. Giggles, how's that for wickedness?
I don't think it's that wicked. That's a little cheesy. You got anything? You got anything better?
Oh, you want wicked? Fine.
Thank you,
Here's
TTS.
one.
I just
Why do
muted
evil
myself for her real
overlords love
quick.
their jobs?
Thank you. I
Because
appreciate
they
you.
always
Mwah.
get to rule the day and night. Thought ever. Giggles, still cheesy. Well, even villains need a bit of dairy in their life.
Need a bit of dairy. I mean, I agree. I love cheese. Okay, I do love some dairy. But puns not so much. And I gotta say, not impressed. Not impressed.
Not impressed? Oh dear. Whatever shall I do without your precious validation? Giggles, maybe I'll just add critic to my list of minions. How's that for an evil upgrade? Mwahaha.
You'll add who? What?
Alright, here's one that even a not so impressed minion might enjoy. Why did the evil overlord bring a ladder to work? Because they wanted to reach new heights of villainy. Giggles, still not laughing. Maybe your sense of humour needs some adjustment, like my plans for world.
Maybe, because I barely till the absolute last line. I was like, huh? But you just do you, evil Meteora. I let you live a life. You know.
Ah, how generous of you to let me live. Giggles, I might just start calling you my benevolent overlord instead. But let's be real, your absolute last line could use a bit more practice. Mahaha.
I'm a benevolent overlord. Hell yeah! What? Thank you. I'll take it. That sounds pretty sick. That sounds pretty sick.
Oh, how you revel in your newfound title. Enjoy it while it lasts. Every benevolent overlord eventually meets their downfall. Giggles, just remember who's really pulling the strings here. Mahaha.
Oh, okay. Listen, I will never fall because you know why? Cause I don't try to take over nothing. Okay, I mind my business. Okay, I like to mind my business, do my thing, let people do their thing. You know. So I think I'm chilling.
Mind your business. How boring. Giggles if you're not out there causing chaos. What's even the point of being an overlord? Might as well just be a couch potato like owls.
How you gonna bring them into this and just burn them like that, huh?
Oh, it's too easy. Ours is like the perfect punchline, constantly failing and yet somehow still around. Talk about a burnout. Giggles.
Damn! My goodness, there was no need to go that hard. Okay. Listen, you can be an overlord and still mind your business and not burn AWAS.
Oh, how noble of you. Giggles, but where's the fun in that? A true overlord thrives on chaos and burns anyone who dares to be boring. Awas is just my favourite target. It gives me life.
I mean, okay, fair. Who am I to tell you what to do. You know, I'm just the snack bard, right? I'm just chilling. Wait, was it a bard snack? I already forgot. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry for laughing.
The snack bard. Giggles, how delightful. Maybe you can serenade me with your crusty snacks while I plot world domination. Just make sure to keep it delightfully dreadful, or else.
Listen, one more time. My snacks are not crusty. They're not crusty. They're zesty. They're sweet. They're beautiful.
Sure, if you say so. Giggles that until I see those zesty snacks in action, they'll remain crusty little things in my eyes. Show me the beauty then, snack guard.
Okay, I will. I will. You know what? Not right now, though. Not right now, because we got to focus on the blaze.
Ah, the blaze. Giggles now that sounds like a proper distraction. Let's set this place ablaze, in chaos and snacky goodness, of course.
Yeah, the blaze all around us. It's pretty hot out here, isn't it?
Hot. This is nothing. Giggles just a warm-up for my evil plans. But do keep an eye on that heat of yours. Wouldn't want you melting like those zesty snacks of yours.
Hey, my snacks aren't melting. I also have a handheld freezer. Okay, I'm innovative. I got this.
A handheld freezer. Giggles, how very innovative. Just don't freeze your brain while you're at it. Wouldn't want that snack bard of yours to get too clever for his own good.
Who's getting too clever?
Oh, just someone who thinks a handheld freezer can save him from the overwhelming power of my evil junior. Giggles, but fear not. I'll let you keep your clever little gadgets. For now.
You also have a handheld freezer. What are you talking about? You can't even talk smack on mine. Thank you for the
Excuse
follow.
me. I can talk smack on yours and still be the superior version with my handheld freezer. You know, mine is also way more stylish.
Okay, but you still have one. Okay, so you can't talk smack on mine. Them's the rules.
Rules? Who made you the snack overlord of guidelines and regulations? Snickers, I'll talk snack on whatever I fancy. If it bothers you so much, do something about it.
I'm not gonna do anything about it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stroll right through the flames, and I'll never catch fire, by the way. Just letting you know, just putting that out there. No reason. And you know, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until you do some soul snatching.
Oh, how brave of you, scrolling through flames like a discount hero. Just remember, those flames are my chaos. They might just give you a little sizzle if you're not careful.
No, it's okay. I am 100% fire repelled. I can't catch fire ever. No matter what, you can do your best, okay? But it won't work. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, fire repellent, are we? How darling. This place in hell is a chaotic playground for those who dare to embrace their wicked side. It's filled with torment and laughter, like me, Wink. You'd probably faint just from the excitement. If you weren't so brave, of course.
I am very brave. I am very brave. You know, as a person who hates sweating, I took the time to come here with you in hell. Okay? I'm standing here and I'm doing this for you.
Oh, how noble of you to suffer in the name of bravery, sweating for my amusement. How terribly generous. Just remember, every drop is a tribute to your wicked overlord. Giggles.
Every drop of sweat is an attribute to myself. I mean, you did say I'm a benevolent overlord, right?
Benevolent? More like benevolently delusional. Every drop goes straight to my chaotic fund. Keep it coming, brave overlord of yours. I'm positively giddy from all this nonsense. Snickers.
I mean, listen, you're the one who told me I was the benevolent overlord. Okay, that came out of your evil lips. Okay, I didn't make that up. This is all you, evil Meteora. And all of my sweat. You know what? I will give you all of my sweat. You could take every drop of sweat I have. I don't need it. I don't even want it.
Oh, how generous of you. A veritable sweat fountain for your benevolent overlord. As if I needed that to fund my evil plans, Snickers.
I'm not trying to fund your evil plans. I mean, you wanted my salty sweat, and I'm giving it to you.
Oh, sweet benevolent overlord Wink. Can you hear the haunting pianos of hell playing our theme song? They're just as chaotic as your attempts to fund my plans with sweat instead of gold. Giggles.
I can. I hear it. I hear the pianos of hell. I hear so many things right now. I hear everything. I hear the fire and the flames. I'm telling you, I hear everything.
Ah, the sweet symphony of chaos and madness. Those fire and flames are just background music to your impending doom. Enjoy it while you can. It's all my doing, Snickers.
I do enjoy it. Maybe. Who's asking?
Nady, how delightfully wishy-washy of you. Embrace the chaos, my little minion. It's what makes life truly exciting, unless you're too busy sweating over your bravery. Snickers.
I do sweat over my bravery, let me tell you. Okay, I sweat profusely because I ain't brave. All right, I'm gonna just put that out there. Not this girl. But I do, however, sacrifice myself and my comfort to be here.
Oh, poor sacrificial comfort. Your bravery is as questionable as your fashion sense. But fear not. Together we shall plunge deeper into hell. It's the least I can do for my utterly flawed minion Giggles.
How deep we going?
Oh, we're going so deep it'll make your head spin. Think of it as a sweat investment in the most chaotic experience of your life. Ready to lose whatever's left of that comfort? Snickers.
Okay, so the deeper we climb into hell, the more sweaty I have to get, and the bigger my sweat drops get, and the more not sweaty you are. You sweaty?
Precise. The deeper you go, the bigger those wretched sweat drops will be. It's like a twisted form of growth. Meanwhile, I'll remain delightfully dry and devilishly amused by your plight, Giggles.
Damn, that's fricked up. That's fricked up. So, how do you sweat? Are you like a dog? Do you sweat through your tongue? Do you not sweat at all?
Ah, my dear minion, hell is indeed a mere scheme to extract that salty sweat of yours. As for me, I don't sweat. It's beneath an evil overlord like myself, unlike you and your bravery. Giggles.
I mean, I wish I didn't sweat. But also, that's kind of freaked up. Anyway, so what else do we want to do down here in hell as we get deeper and deeper into the fiery pits?
Well, my dear minion, we could host a sweat-off to see who can endure the heat longer. Though it's clear you'll be drowning in your own sweat, Snickers. Or perhaps unleash some chaos on those poor souls down here.
Yeah, how are we gonna... Okay, how are we gonna have a sweat-off if you don't sweat? I mean, I would win by default. Actually, you know what? Let's do it.
Ah, clever minion. You'd like to win by default. How adorably pathetic. But fear not, I'll still participate, just for the sake of mockery, Giggles. Let's see how much more you can sweat while I sit back and...
Oh, well, she said who sweats more. If you sweat more... Wait a minute. Do I have this backwards? A sweat off? No, a sweat off would be sweating more. Evil Meteora, you can't mock me for winning. I'm sorry. It doesn't work like that.
Oh, sweet minion of mine. It seems your brain is sweating more than you are, Giggles. The rules don't matter. All that matters is I remain dry and watch you suffer. Now let's get to it.
I suppose. But what if I get just the most absolute monster air conditioner and then I don't sweat at all?
Oh, a monster air conditioner? How original. Snickers, but let me tell you this. Even the strongest AC can't shield you from the horrors of hell. So brave it out and go deeper. Unless you're scared of a little sweat.
I am. I've been walking around this place all up in hell. I mean, there's so much noise. There's all these sounds. There's all these people down here. And I just don't know exactly what to do.
Oh, poor minion. All that noise is just the sweet symphony of chaos, Giggles. Embrace it, let it drown out your thoughts as you make terrible decisions. Now get moving. There are atrocities to uncover and sweat to shed.
I am moving, but this freaking sun down here. There's so much sun in hell, you would think. Nah, right? But it's so freaking sunny.
Ah, yes. The sun in hell is just another tool of mine to ensure you suffer even more. Now go on, bask in its glorious rays while I enjoy your torment from the shadows, Snickers.
I want to get out of the sun. I don't like being in the sun. I'm here for you. I told you. I don't want to be in the sun. Give me an umbrella.
An umbrella? How quaint. Giggles, if you want some shade, perhaps I could arrange for a poorly made one. But remember, even that won't save you from the sweat and suffering that's coming your way in this hellish place.
I mean, do we have to suffer here? Couldn't we just like lay out and enjoy the hellish beach or something?
Oh, of course. Because lounging on a hellish beach sounds like such a delightful idea, Snickers. But remember, minion, relaxation leads to complacency, and I can't have you guessing too comfortable. Back to work or risk my wrath.
But what if I'm comfort in the chaos? What if I'm comfortable, huh?
Comfortable in chaos? How adorable. Giggles, but comfort is the enemy of evil. If you get too comfy, I might have to unleash even more chaos on you.
That's fine because I'm comfortable in it, right? Am I not allowed to be comfortable up in here?
Oh, you're allowed to be comfortable. For now. But remember, it's my job to keep you on your toes, or whatever those adult fans have Snickers. Now about hell. Did you know it has a thriving economy of despair? It's like capitalism, but with more suffering.
I did know that. I did know that. I just didn't know about how much I'd be sweating.
Ah, yes. The dreaded sweat, hell's most abundant currency. Giggles consider it a free upgrade for your pathetic existence down here. Now stop whining and embrace the moist discomfort. It's practically a hellish spa treatment now.
I don't want to. You know what? It's unfair. You got a big ass hat on. Okay, I'm out here exposed to the elements.
Oh, my dear minion. The lava. It's simply the tears of all those who dared to challenge me, melted into a lovely molten flow Snickers. And as for your exposure, consider it character development. Now get back to work, or I'll send you swimming in that lava.
In the lava? You know, I know this is hell, but I'm inclined to think that there is an ocean.
An ocean, you say? Giggles, how delightful. But in my realm, it's not a place for relaxing vacations. It's just another way to drown your hopes and dreams while I watch from my big, comfy hat.
Are you gonna be atop your big comfy hat as you watch this?
Oh, darling. I'll be lounging in my big, comfy hat while the minions do all the work Snickers. As for sights of hell, you can visit torture theme parks where every ride is a nightmare, or stroll through fields of eternal regret. It's like a holiday, just without any fun at.
We should go to a theme park. A hell theme park? What? Hell yeah!
Oh, you're in for a treat. If by treat, you mean unspeakably horrifying experiences. Giggles will ride the Screens of Despair roller coaster and eat cotton candy made from regret. It's basically heaven. If you're into.
If I'm into what?
If you're into suffering and misery, of course. Snickers it's an acquired taste, like eating socks for snacks. But fear not, I'll hold your hand through the terror. Or maybe just let go at the scariest part.
Oh, how sweet. You're gonna hold my hand through the terror. I mean, even if you let go, I appreciate it. I appreciate the sentiment, and we can stroll through hell together.
Oh, how touching. But let's be real. I'm only holding your hand to ensure you don't run away from all the fun. Giggles, now stop being sentimental and prepare for chaos. Your sweet overlord demands it.
Oh, now you're sweet. See, I told you. I told you. You see this? You see this? There's a sweet side to evil Meteora. Even if she tries to trick me, I know you care.
Hold on a minute. Snickers, I am not sweet. That's just the chaos talking, like that sugar nonsense people keep going on. I'm all for destruction and mischief, not cuddles and rainbows.
You just called yourself sweet. You can't just do. You can't
I did
just,
not.
Oh, yes, you did.
Snickers, it was a tactical ploy. Like a villain's monologue, but with more flair. Sweetness is for desserts. I'm all about that dark chocolate chaos instead.
Did you say it's a tactical ploy? Wow. Wow. The levels here are crazy.
Oh, you have no idea. My tactics are as deep and twisted as Elwes's questionable decisions. Giggles while he's busy being all nice. I'm out here plotting world domination one snack at a time.
No matter what, it goes to roasting Awas, huh? Well, if that's your prerogative, it's okay. We could still enjoy the sights of hell. You know?
Of course we can, as long as you keep your clownish behavior in check. Snickers.
My what intact? Sorry, I zoned out.
Your clownish behavior, dear minion. Focus up, we're not here for nap time, unless you're planning to sleep in the dungeons. Diggles.
I might sleep in the dungeons. Hell, I might sleep on the sidewalk. You don't know where I'll sleep. I'll sleep anywhere, baby.
Oh, how adventurous. Sleep wherever you fancy, but don't come crying to me when that luxury gets you a nasty backache. Giggles, even in hell. There are better places than sidewalks and dungeons for your beauty sleep. Pour whatever it is you're.
You know, that is so fair. I sleep on a certain mattress because my back is terrible. Thank you for being so considerate of my spine, Evil Meteor. You know what? It doesn't matter what they say about you. I will believe that you have something good in there.
Oh, darling, the sidewalk in hell is riddled with dangers. From lava cracks to rogue demons trying to enhance your fashion sense by snatching those horrid clown shorts, Giggles. As for your spine, consider it an investment. Maybe try sleeping on a throne of chaos instead. And believe what you...
I will sleep on a throne of chaos and believe what I. You better believe it. You believe that I believe, okay?
Oh, I believe it, right alongside my collection of questionably good decisions. Giggles, just don't let that throne get too comfy. Chaos needs a little discomfort to thrive.
Chaos needs discomfort. I guess that's fair. Are you always uncomfortable, by the way?
Always. It's part of my evil charm. Who needs comfort when you can revel in chaos and watch everyone squirm? Giggles decides, if I were too comfy, I'd probably end up like Awas, uselessly cozy while the world burns.
Oh, man, he doesn't stop catching strays. Oh, man. I mean, the world can burn around us. And aren't we technically actively assisting in it burning?
Absolutely. It's our job to fan the flames of chaos. Giggles Awas doesn't know what he is missing, being all cozy and stuff.
Let's see. Wait 1 second. You said you're cozy?
Oh, I wouldn't dare be cozy. That's the softies and Awas. I'm all about that uncomfortable chaos lie. Giggles.
Oh, man. Okay, so you're not cozy.
Oh man, indeed. Is that your new catchphrase? Oh man. How original. Giggles.
It's not a catchphrase per se. It is a term of just pure confusion, shock, stuff like that. It's just like, oh man, that's crazy, It's just universal.
Ah, I see. So, oh man is your way of expressing how utterly lost you are. How delightful. Giggles.
That's true. That's true sometimes. Sometimes. So,